Hello everyone, Tim1 here, bringing you back more Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last episode, we just finished up. What did I just say? We just finished up Twilight Town as Sora. We got some new devs from Yensid. We saw Pete fought his army of Heartless, which was only about about 6 shadows. But now we're heading off for our first world in the game, Hollow Bastion. And I found it, and like I said in the last episode, this place is gonna be a lot different than we remember before. We'll see why right now.
Maleficent! Maleficent! Maybe they really did finish her off. Ooh, this castle sure ain't what I expected. No shine, no nothing. Oh, now what's gonna happen to our plan?
Son of a bitch! Oh look, it's dinner! Pete runs over and eats the bird. Oh, yep, sorry, hang on, I gotta turn on my cartoon sound effects.
It's Hollow Bastion.
Gosh, it looks kind of different now.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
Looks like we got Heartless to kill. And yeah, now this time around, and like the other Kingdom Hearts games, we're not going to the castle. We're in the town itself. Which, I do like how here, this is more of a Hollow Bastion that's more restored than it was in Kingdom Hearts 1. Where Kingdom Hearts 1 was just, it was a destroyed town, and all we had to go to was the castle up there. But now we got a whole town to explore. Okay, so now Huey and Dewey are back as our shopkeepers, as our weapons, armor, and items dealers. But they have their own shops. They're not together like they were in Kingdom Hearts 1. It were randomized which duck you get to talk to. So let's go ahead and go to the weapon shop, because that way we get Donald and Goofy's new weaponry. So we got the hammer staff for Donald, and the adamant shield for Goofy. I think the hammer staff is actually returning from Kingdom Hearts 1. But this time around, Donald and Goofy's weapons are not like, oh, it increases this, but it also decreases this. Here, it's more like, I do like how they do balance the stuff they get in this game more than they did in Kingdom Hearts 1. And I do like how they carry that tradition over to Kingdom Hearts 3 as well, which really helps me out, though, especially when I'm trying to figure out what I should give to my party members. Also, we got an AP boost. Basically, it increases your AP, and I'm only going to be giving these to Sora. Because, Sora needs more abilities than Sora gets more abilities than Donald and Goofy do. Okay, so let's see, accessories. We can still only get a ability ring. Let's see. Let's get some armor. I think we got a new armor slot. I believe what should we get? I think I'll get a couple of these. Okay, give Donald that, and I'll give Goofy this. There we go. Okay, Donald and Goofy doesn't have anything new. Okay. Okay, can you stop lagging out of me? Come on, Robo Play. Come on, don't stutter now. And it's done. God damn it. Hang on a sec, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay. There we go. Hopefully this fix gets... Okay, so talk to Moogles in town. They can synthesize items with various materials. Collect the materials for used for item synthesis to create various items. Okay, this is okay. So the synthesis shop is back in Kingdom Hearts 2. This time around, it's definitely a lot better than it was originally in Kingdom Hearts 1. And we don't have any recipes, so we can't synthesize anything right now. But something this game does do different than Kingdom Hearts 1 did. Depending on what you give the Moogle can give you something in return for collecting a certain amount of materials. So, for example, what we got from this accessing the Moogle the first time was an elixir. I don't really use elixirs all that much in this game. I mean, I remember elixirs are helpful for one super boss, but otherwise I don't really use them all that often. Okay, so we also got Huey doing Louie's item shop. We already got like a surplus of potions, so I don't think we really need that right now. Ooh, look, we got Scrooge McDuck. Let's go ahead and talk to Uncle Scrooge. Let's try and see if my Uncle Scrooge voice will actually be sounding good. Uncle Scrooge? I mean, Uncle Scrooge? Who? Oh, he's Donald's uncle. Oh, business typhoon. Before the Heartless showed up, he traveled the world on a gummy ship with the king. He was helping to set up a traffic system. A transit system. Hey, what's on the racket? Isn't it Donald and Goofy? Hello, lads. You all look hale and hearty. So do you, Uncle Scrooge. And if only if I were. I cannot seem to create my favourite old-time ice cream. I make millions if I just got it right. Terrible. Leon and the others went to the burrow. They went to Merlin's house. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and head to the burrow. What the hell? No, I remember seeing. No, I see something similar to this in Chain of Memories. Now I don't think of it. In Castle Oblivion, there was these like, you guys didn't see this, but in Castle Oblivion in a Rechain, there's these random pillars of light that come down and attack you. These look oddly similar to that.
Yuffie! Look out!
Oh, time to defeat more nobodies. Be the nobodies. Alright. Come on. You. Donnie, mind casting thunder on them all? Cast thunder on all of them and kill them all in like 2 zaps. Like, Jesus Christ, Donald, you're fucking. Okay, you're a new one. I think these ones are called samurais, if I remember correctly. And Donald took care of it. I was trying to see it.
Hey, you guys!
And now Sora can also use the reaction commands on the nobodies now. So, time for more reversal spam.
I see you're still in top form.
What'd you expect? Looks like you're doing okay.
Well, what did you expect?
How are the others?
Great!
Hey, Yuffie, have you seen the king and Riku?
Nope. But I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
Is that supposed to be Leon? Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house. Come on.
Hey, marketplace map. Right, let's hurry up and head to Leon's. Well, Merlin's actually, but Leon. Let's go talk to. Let's go say hi to Leon again. Hey, Leon, it's been a year. You remember me? Okay. There we go. Fine, I want to get that puzzle piece over there. There's a puzzle piece over there, but I'll show you guys how an easy way to get to that. I found out after when we're done with once we get done with Hollow Bastion. Okay, let's get here. Got this chest. Oh, Donald Goofy just perched up there like fucking owls. Ow. Okay, I was trying to use the Cyclone on you, but it didn't work out very well, and I did it. Ow. There we go. Got him. Ooh, a Dark Shard. And yeah, reason why I'm getting a lot of these materials really easily. Oh, and a drive recoveries. Basically, what drive recoveries are. Hey, let me show you. What these are basically things that recover your drive gauge. And originally in Kingdom Hearts 2 Vanilla, back in the original Kingdom Hearts 2, the regular drive recoveries only restored one drive gauge, so you had to use a shit ton of these regularly to. Well, I mean, if you had to max out and you only had like if you ran out your drive gauge and you had to use one of these, so you had to use about, I want to say 9 of these, 9 or 7, I don't remember, but you have to use a lot of these in order to restore all your drive gauge. That or use a high one, which recovered only 3 in the original, but here I think it recovers. I think the high drive recoveries recover 5 drive gauges. 5 or all of them? I don't remember, but one of the two. But yeah, so yeah, they changed these around in Final Mix. Now these restored to 3 full drive gauges, and the high ones only restore like 5 or all of it. Ooh, an AP boost, so let's give that to Sora. But thankfully I'm playing the better version of Kingdom Hearts 2, which is the Final Mix version. Oh. I'm not doing what I did originally with Kingdom Hearts 1 and played it on the emulator, which lagged a lot. I mean, this lags too, but I mean, at the very least it's more stable than the emulator was. I'm not recording with a shitty camera.
Meet the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee.
We missed you.
Well, if you ain't in top shape.
I knew it.
Knew what?
A while back, everyone suddenly remembered you guys, all at the same time.
You remembered? Wait, does that mean you forgot about us?
Yes.
So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
Where? In cold storage?
Well, you can say that.
It doesn't matter. This is great. Everyone's together again.
And yeah, something you guys may have noticed, Aerith's voice in this game is, yeah, let's just say she acts about the subtlety of a wooden plank. like every time when she's supposed to be really energetic and happy, she just sounds like she's bored recording the line. Like whoever, the actress sounds like bored recording her lines. Yeah, all of them got a voice change. Yuffie's voice actress actually sounds pretty close to her original one, Kingdom Hearts 1, who is also the voice of Kim Possible in Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, this one here is now voiced by Mandy. This one, Aerith in this game is now voiced by Rapunzel or Mandy Moore, and same goes for Leon, he's not the same voice actor as Kingdom Hearts 1. So all of them had a voice change, well, except for Sid, because Sid didn't have a voice in that game until now.
So,
yeah, just getting out of the way that Aerith's voice in this game is kind of, ugh.
Right.
Sorry, but let us know if there's anything we can do to help, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Don't go thanking us just yet.
Hollow Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
You mean like nobodies and heartless?
That's right.
Sounds like you could use our help.
But if Yuffie's K2 actor, so if you ever seen that new show that came on Disney Channel called The Owl House, She played the character Amity in the Owl House. So Yuffie is voiced by Mae Whitman, and like I said, she also played Amity in the Owl House. So at least I do recognize her actress, because I did binge that series, and I gotta say though, I really hate that I missed out on it. Well, I mean, I hate that I missed out on the first season, because it's a great show.
Then let's cut to the chase. Sora, Donald, Goofy, we were hoping the three of you might give us a hand around here.
Like we're gonna say no?
I forgot who I'm dealing with.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment.
Follow me to the Bailey. There's something you need to see.
Oh, I thought it was you. Right on time.
It's Brian!
Sora and the gang said they're gonna help out.
Splendid. We'll count on you.
Right.
Right. Ah, yes. Did you give them cards, dear?
Oh. Here. They're presents for you. Leon thought you might like to have them.
Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Membership cards!
Kinda cool, huh?
Hey, thanks, Leah.
My name's not Leia, it's Leon.
Oh no, we're supposed to be at the Bailey.
Just a moment, Sora. What about your magic? Huh? Oh, that's right.
Maybe you forgot it while you were asleep.
Now, what am I going to do with you? I suppose I'm going to have to lend you a few spells, but be careful with them. Thanks, Merlin.
To the Bailey, and fast.
Now we got a membership card and the Blizzard element. So the first spell we learned in this game is not Fire, but Blizzard. Basically, it's talking about now that Blizzard's been added to our shortcuts, and now we can also. By the way, Blizzard works a lot differently than it did in Kingdom Hearts 1. Remember Kingdom Hearts 1, how Blizzard was a bit of a shotgun blast. Here in Kingdom Hearts 2, it's one blast. It's basically the fire of the game. Yeah, fire in Kingdom Hearts 1, but not with a homing. Not with a homing. It doesn't home in on enemies. Is what I'm trying to say. But we do get fire in a bit after this, but fire is kind of. You'll see why in a sec.
Leo went to the Bailey. Don't make him wait too long, okay?
It's time for me to bring back my Sid voice. Have you seen the town's defenses? They're called claymores, but they're not as powerful as you, depending on how you use them. They could really help.
It seems their clothes are designed to gather energy when you use up your magic. In that case, don't hold back, since your magic will recover with time. He's basically talking about the, about the MP usage in this game. Okay, so let's use up all our magic. This is what happens when you run out of magic in this game. Instead of you gaining it back after, like, defeating enemies or using EXP, it will recover over time with the charge. So, see that little pink line there? That is my MP bar. That basically means I can't use any more magic. I'm out. So I gotta wait for this little gauge to recharge. But if you want, either you can use one of two things: either that save point over there, or you can use an elixir or an ether. But something I also found really handy is, like, if you go to here and you do that, it'll automatically snap all your MP shit back together, MP and HP out together. So that's something I'm gonna do a lot though when it comes to this game. If I'm out of MP. I'm going to quickly run to a save point, press triangle, and I'm going to recover all that shit back. So, yeah. Anyway, time to head to the Bailey. and I've already defeated all the Heartless here, so this shouldn't take me too long to get to the Bailey. I'm not cutting or anything, but I'm just, you know, yeah, I just want to talk to you guys, you know, how you doing with your day. I still need to upload all these parts too. I still probably have to make the thumbnail. I'll probably do that in a bit after I'm done with this, after I'm done recording these videos. So while you may not get these today, well, the time of recording it anyway, you might get this one day. You might get them over separate times. But anyway, Hi, Leon. Or Squall, as you're apparently called. I don't know. I haven't played the game you originated from. I probably never will. What the hell?
We want to restore Hollow Bastion to what it used to be.
Ew.
Who knows? Maybe even something better.
They look nasty.
There's still a lot to do, but I'm sure we can handle everything. Except for that and that.
We'll handle him.
Well, that's good to hear. So, Sora, do you know what's going on then?
There's this guy, Pete, who's been going around plotting with the Heartless. But he's not smart enough to tie his own shoes. The ones we need to worry about are the nobodies.
Hambo's Organization 13 guy's in charge, too.
You called?
What the hell?
You're doing well.
Who's that?
This calls for a celebration.
Let me summon all my nobodies. This calls for a celebration. Let me summon all these random nobodies. Okay, so this is something new for Kingdom Hearts 2. There are times in this game where you have to do some defending missions. Basically defend whatever is defending, protecting stuff. Doesn't happen all that often, but even that, it's still something you gotta do in this game. It's something new for this game. Something other Kingdom Hearts titles are gonna be following through with. Yeah, just gotta defend the gate from all these nobodies while Leon's helping us fight. I remember when I originally played critical mode for Kingdom Hearts 2. Remember how much this section gave me the most shit. Well, I mean not gave me. Well, I mean not the most shit. There was a section. There's a boss that gave me the most of it. But this one gave me a little bit of trouble because of the freaking samurais. Hopefully that won't be the case here. Thankfully, Leon helps by. Thankfully, Leon is actually able to kill these nobodies. Unlike another thing, I think Kingdom Hearts 2 does as well. I think party members can kill bosses. Well, no, they can't kill bosses. I'm thinking of Kingdom Hearts 3 because Kingdom Hearts 3 they can actually help you kill bosses, which is nice because finally a Kingdom Hearts game where your party members are actually useful to help kill bosses. I mean, you can use them in the little limit attacks, but we'll get to limit attacks in the next world. You son of a... I mean, I'm making good time with this world. I mean, I'm almost done, so I could probably get started on the next world. And there we go. And now we got fire. Fire is not one I really use all that much.
A truly marvelous weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up a bit on my...
more capable hands.
There. Sorry, I was... Also, if there's an echo, then I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell's causing it, but it's for some reason it's like every time I try to record shit and I had the volume just slightly up, but for some reason there's always an echo coming from my headphones. I don't know why the hell is it. The echo's coming from my headset. For some reason that just always happens. I don't know how or why it happens or how I could fix it. But it's just that's why I have the volume down pretty low. That way it won't like sound way too obvious like there's an echo. Let me raise my hands, praising the castle behind me. Now we got more of them. More of these
Organization 13.
Well, even though there's only like, well, hang on, how many? We killed, because we killed Lexius, Yenzo, Vexen, Larxene, Marluxia. There's only 5 of them, so then that leaves... That leaves the... That's 5 of them we killed in Chain of Memories. So that leaves... It leaves 8 of them. Well, 6 actually, I come to think of it, because Axel and Roxas are out of the equation. So, yeah, there's only 6 organization members. There's only 6 of them.
Now we can settle this.
What a shame. And here I thought we could be friends.
Stop! What's the big idea?
Oopsie daisy.
Move!
Now, do you think that's polite? Shutting me down like that?
Like, dude, you really you're being a real buzzkill, Sora. Man.
As if. You can talk all you want, but that won't change a thing.
Then we are gonna make you move.
See, that would work if I were just any old dude. Except I'm not. I'm with the organization. Nothing any old about me.
Huh. Tough talk for someone who stood on the sidelines while his nobody flunkies did the fighting.
Oh dear. I think you got the wrong impression.
You gonna cry?
As if.
What am I, a crybaby?
Remind you how tough the crowd you're dealing with really is.
Remind me?
That's right. Used to give me that same exact look.
I guess you think you can psych me out by saying really random stuff.
Gee, I just don't know. Be a good boy now.
Nuts, he got away.
That was weird. Who gave him the same look?
You know, I think he was just trying to confuse you.
Yeah, you're right. Only one me. The Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Wow.
Huh?
What's this?
Gorge, you think?
Basically, this is our new way of unsealing keyhole. Well, sealing keyholes, basically. Basically, like kind of what Kingdom Hearts 1 did with the sealing the keyholes, but it's different from Kingdom Hearts 2. Instead of locking keyholes, you're basically unlocking new routes. Basically, new routes to new worlds. And basically different items in different worlds. I'm guessing maybe what ties Sora into the world. Basically, just like I said, just random objects in the worlds that tie Sora into there are basically used as which Sora can use as new routes.
Now I get it. That must have been the gate Yen Sid talked about.
Oh boy!
Sorry to run, Leon, but other worlds are calling.
Organization 13. They look tough. Be careful out there.
See you soon.
Alright, so now we got secret answer report number 7. And now we're basically done with Hollow Bastion. Okay, let's see. I'm not ending just yet. Of course, I'm gonna watch this cutscene, but I kind of want to see what. Okay, how long have we been? Really, only 30 minutes? Huh. I thought it was shorter than that. Yeah, I mean, I guess I probably could end the episode after this cutscene, but we'll see. We'll just see. Make this one a bit of a shorter episode. Do maybe one world per episode.
Do my eyes deceive me? Does he really have the power to wield the Keyblade? He's nothing but a boy.
Give him a chance. It means he's straight as an arrow, and pure of heart, unlike all of us here.
He had better be, or else he's worthless. I truly hope he's enjoying himself on his adventure. Maybe he'd like a hand to determine his fate.
Hey, as long as it works in our favor, we can let him do what he wants for now. Then we'll all jump in if needed.
Those are bold words coming from you. Are you saying you'll volunteer to take care of it if things go wrong?
Huh? What? Me? No, you have the wrong guy. I'm not comfortable with that.
So you have a bunch.
Okay, come on. Alright, don't buffer at me now.
When was the last time any one of us felt anything?
Truer words were never spoken. Well, I suppose the fun will have to wait.
I'm just gonna sit here and gamble away my cards.
To those who lose their true purpose, inevitably, they destroy themselves.
Gentlemen, the hero of the Keyblade has embarked on a new adventure. Make sure it is one he will remember. Now go.
Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna end this episode off after I read this next answer report. Might as well finish with one little answer report. Oh. Yeah, so that's why I said that we couldn't go to Twilight Town for a while. As soon as you beat Hollow Bastion, it disappears. Well, I mean, or more like it's trapped in that little force field. So basically, meaning it's like you better as well get the shit you wanted to get there before you. Because like if you didn't get those chests, you're not gonna be able to get them until like later on in the story. But okay, so use the left stick to fly the gummy ship. Try approaching the door-shaped gummy route on the screen. When you arrive at your destination, press triangle to land. Can't land on the worlds not connected by gummy routes. Clear gummy routes to connect to the worlds. Basically, these are little things you can use to get to new worlds. I'll show you next episode. We're gonna head to this world right here. Ow, 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 ow. But yeah, we're gonna be heading to this world next. But first and foremost, before I end this episode off, let's get let's get to the reading side of things, shall we? With the new answer report number 7. While beings born of the darkness and those lacking hearts may find them convenient, it is dangerous for others to make much use of the corridors of darkness. Darkness erodes the heart. In search of a place to proceed in my research and planning away from prying eyes, I found myself in Twilight Town. It is a quiet village forgotten in the chasm between light and darkness. I situated myself in the basement of an abandoned mansion standing beyond the woods. My underground research resulted in one new discovery after another. When a Heartless is born, the body and soul left behind are reborn into this world as a different being. They possess different intentions than their Heartless brethren, and while it is unclear what these sentient things are... Oh, God damn it. Really? Come on. Right when I'm trying to read a fucking answer report. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Fucking hell. They possess different intentions than their Heartless brethren, and while it is unclear what these sentient things are after, it would appear that they are responsible for much bedlam in the world. My erstwhile friend, the king, and his subjects, along with the hero wielding the Keyblade, are battling the Heartless even as a new threat approaches. This new threat that they have given themselves a fitting name, I suppose. These non-beings, nobodies. A great number of nobodies have lost human form, as have the Heartless. Yet the nobody born of someone with a strong heart retains its shape, but with the faintest visible changes. Basically what I said, though, in the last episode, like, someone with a really strong heart basically kicks the bucket, and their heart becomes heartless, and if they have a really strong heart, they become a nobody. I mean, they still become a nobody anyway, but the empty shell becomes become the Dusks, or the Samurai, or basically, depending on like how strong their heart was, depends on what form they take. The common form being the Dusks, but if someone with a really strong heart becomes a nobody, they would still retain their human form, but with faintest changes. A great number of nobodies have lost human form yet, as have the heartless. Yet the nobody born of someone with a strong heart retains its shape, with but the faintest visible changes. It appears my betrayers have retained their human forms as nobodies and are gathering more followers in hopes of furthering a new scheme. Organization 13, formed of 13 nobodies with my betrayers at its core, had divided into two. They are said to be carrying out some sort of research. Seeking to uncover the plans of this organization, I have decided to head for where the 6 of its members have gathered. Towering over the outer limits of the realm between darkness and light, Castle Oblivion. So yeah, basically they split the half of the organization went to Castle Oblivion, and the other half are still back at their actual hideout. Like 6 of them went to the Castle Oblivion, while the other 7 are back in their own hideout. That's where we killed those 6. Those 6 would be Axel, Marluxia, Larxene, Vexen, Lexius, and Zexion. But yeah, that's that for the answer reports. Alright, so in the next episode, guys, we are going to be heading to this world right here. Ow. Ow. I love doing that. But anyway, so in the next episode, guys, we're going to be heading off to the new world right here. And I'll be showing out the new gummy ship missions. So, like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.